Hello, all of you beautiful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is 2 Point Museum. And we also have Conrade down there in the bottom left working on some 3D art, or he will be shortly. And, yeah, we are using the TF Talkies today because it's TF Tuesday! So transform me to your heart's content, everybody.
Oh, that's right, it is Tuesday.
Yeah. Lapis, I would be happy to do that to you.
Oh no, the FOMO is real. I can't see chat.
Lapis, posted a, emote, from their channel of, you know, them getting smushed by paws.
Take big steppies.
Very big steppies. Hey there, Epic! Speaking of, I need to do this. So people know to shout you out, Lapis. And when you guys are, once that timer's done, please make sure you shout out Matteo as well, because he is adorable and deserves it. And also, you can still call him cute because he cannot deny it right now.
Wait, don't remind them of that. They might have forgotten.
Why wouldn't I?
Because
I think I should
you wouldn't
remind
want
them
to
more.
fluster a little red panda, huh?
Hi, I'm Zim. I don't think we've met. So we got Merle and Mala calling you cute. Epic, he cannot deny that because I ordered him not to, until he goes to sleep tonight.
I forgot what exactly you're punishing me for.
I got turned into an Eevee yesterday, and you, were doing things with that.
Oh yeah, I was trying to reverse roles while you couldn't talk back.
Unfortunately, Ducks, only the beaver it has a new stage on it. Wait, what?
Who puts forward a radical idea for speeding up archaeological excavations. He writes that instead of brushing away each layer of dirt to carefully uncover and preserve the ancient and
gosh dang it.
objects being excavated,
Uh-oh.
archaeologists should instead utilize land.
What's got you saying that?
And superglue.
Oh, one of my exhibits got stolen.
In fact, I should never have
Stole? Oh, wow. I didn't know that could happen at 2 Point.
Unfortunately, it can.
Oh, did you see where a pair of tourists broke some apparently really historically significant chair at a museum?
No.
I don't actually remember the full context or the significance, but it's been a headline on my feed the past couple days. This museum just had like some, I think it was a historian or a poet or something, just had a chair sitting out with like no guardrails around it, so people would just sit in the chair, and finally it broke.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, query why they had it in a place where people felt almost, invited to sit in it, but, I mean...
Yeah, I don't think I'd blame the people on that one. Granted, I have also seen what people will try to get away with. So,
Security guard, empty donation stand.
I'm sure they were not treating it with respect, but it still could have been better protected.
Oh yeah, even if it was in, like, a glass case, people would have been trying to get inside to sit in that chair. I bet. But... yeah. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Vincent van Gogh, or whoever's chair that was, clearly didn't need it anymore, so... I doubt they're too upset.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
You know what? How famous do you think, I don't know, a little red panda streamer, let's say, how famous do you think a little red panda streamer, if we're using an example, would have to get before his chair became of historical significance?
So that is complicated, because the first hurdle that would need to be gotten over is the fact that most people that run museums, the snooty kind of upper class people, see streamers as lazy or not worth it, etc., etc. So I don't know about it being classified officially as historically important, but we would fall more under the realm of like a micro-celebrity thing, where to our fans, I am certain that it is very, very important. Well, Mala, the thing there is that I don't think that even PewDiePie is going to wind up in... any of his stuff is going to wind up in a museum.
Wait, I missed a bit of that. What's happening?
Well, I was answering your question, or your, hypothetical thing of the first hurdle is that we would need to actually get those people, the people that run museums and whatnot, to realize, to acknowledge that content creators are historically significant. Like anything from Markiplier or PewDiePie, they're not going to wind up in a museum. At least not right now.
Maybe not in a classical museum, I agree, but we do have the kind of new age, like, niche museums that exist. I struggle to think of one now, but I assure you they exist. Of just, like, specifically musicians stuff and, these kind of things. And I don't find it hard to believe that in the near future we may have such a thing for online personalities. I just don't know what form it will take.
Yeah, you're right. And Gib Gab, when I'm saying that, I'm talking about the people that actually run museums are their donors.
Oh, that's true.
Like, museums, colleges, and all these other places, they're not actually run by the people that are working there. They're run by the donors. So if rich make money bags, doesn't see, they don't, none of them see us as valuable. They don't view content creators as worthwhile to history or anything. Oh, but I want more details about this, Lapis. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about, GibGab. They're the people that actually work there are not the ones that run it.
In the news today,
God only knows that if the people that actually work at places actually were the ones that run it, most jobs would actually be worth working.
Exhibits will include crowd pleasers such as a decaying, toxic trash mountain for the kids to climb on, lucky dip skips, and a giant furnace
Exactly, GibGab. Like, I will say that it's absolutely possible that we will get, you know, those little niche mini museums. Because those exist all over, and, you know, they could just open up basically wherever they want. But when people think of museums, they think of, you know, the Natural History Museum and such, not, oh yeah, this was local so-and-so's house.
Actually,
Oh,
well,
that sounds very
maybe
nice, Apis.
maybe it's not relevant. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You paused, so I thought you were waiting for me, so I was like, okay, I'll go ahead. That sounds really fun, Lapis. Hope it goes well for you. I'm hoping to have a setup like that for my 3D models in the near future myself. The only reason they're not set up that way right now is the current software I'm using doesn't support it. But what were you saying, Matteo?
I was just saying, you just reminded me that there is a roadway being created in my small town for a person who passed recently, and I've been meaning to go see it. I don't know why. I don't know why a roadway was the best way to memorialize this person, but it's a sweet thought. Because people in the community definitely knew the guy and were fond of him.
I mean, that's been done before, for sure. Actually, one of my ancestors has a road named after him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he was a blacksmith in the town, and they named the road after him, and I need to go see it at some point. But then again, I only know the state that it's in, and, well, the states in the US are huge.
That's true.
Maybe that can be our destination for where we move to. Go live on the road.
State?
Ohio.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Swear Jar, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
Actually, literally, it had just turned 15 minutes in.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Hello there, Raharu.
Hello there.
Hi, Raru.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, we're just talking
Doing
about
well.
museums and memorials and such.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. What do you even display? Because in your opinion, a streamer's physical equipment isn't really worth preserving unless specifically notable for X or Y reasons.
Is that a question for me?
Gib Gab is doing Gib Gab things.
Oh, okay, got you.
You know, over talking on some. Gib Gab, just get in voice.
Gig cabbing, skip cabbing.
You're at. Apparently he's at work. And yes, CJ, Matteo is cute.
I'm gonna bark.
Honestly, Gib Gab, I do think that I don't think that content creators will have museums dedicated to them. Instead, they're probably going to have something on the digital space, video that's been put together of various highlights of their career, documentary style stuff. That's probably the more likely way that content creators are going to be immemorialized, as opposed to museum. Hello, Frostusky. Pet the rat. Or Sobble, I suppose.
I was quick regardless. I really love that this Subble PND style talkie that one of Rex's friends made for me.
It is nice.
Yeah.
Forest.
Join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Uh-oh, guys.
Uh-oh.
I think I may have raised an eyebrow with local law enforcement somehow.
Why?
I don't know. Why do I believe that, or why do I think I've raised an eyebrow?
Both of those are the same question.
Okay, new question, new iteration. Why do I believe I've raised an eyebrow, or what do I think I've done to raise an eyebrow?
Again, both of those are the same question.
Not exactly.
Okay, well, let's go with the first.
You can lead a guest.
I believe that I've maybe piqued their interest based on the fact that one of them is currently sitting at a fixed position in my blind spot. And, I don't know, I'm about to make a turn here. I guess we'll see. But, yeah, following me pretty closely in a way that, I think maybe they're trying to not let on that I've garnered their interest.
Quote for Matteo's blind spot. So I made an incision and I shoved his face into it.
Get off your phone!
Fair enough.
Oh, that was the sheriff, too. Oh, but it's a canine unit. Maybe I want them to stop me.
Oh my god.
I get to pet the puppy. Or have it chew my arm off. One of those two things.
I was about to say, you generally don't get to pet those puppies.
What? Why not? That'd be so cool.
They bite.
I would be reformed instantly if they let me pet the puppy.
Rank up. Hold the line.
Like you could stop me robbing a bank. Like have the canine come in, chew my arm off, sit me in the back of the squad car, let me pet the puppy, and then I'd just be like, "Ah, damn, my bad. Y'all can have the money back."
Rank up. Hold the line. This hammer.
Hello there, Tama and Harlewolf.
Rated my stream with 15 views.
Hey, both of you. How are your streams? Welcome in. Duke to you, Cappy Deeve. Tama, Harley, would you like a regular shout-out or a random clip from your channels brought up? And welcome in, everybody. I am Razim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now, we're doing some 2-point museum in the upper right. Meanwhile, we've got Conrade down there in the bottom left working on a 3D model. Actually, it'll be a new character of mine that'll be coming up soon. But we also have... We've got several other artists that join us throughout the week. We've got a lot of tabletop games, Pathfinder, several Pokemon games, a couple of Digimon, and we also have a Star Wars campaign, tabletop RPG, all that. And then we do a huge variety of games. Recently, it's been a lot of Minecraft, but as you can see, I'm doing 2-point museum, and let's see, what else have I done recently?
Right.
Well, we'll take a look at
So
the
what
clip.
do you want your machine to be named? You wouldn't clip me saying ooh ooh, would you, sir, guys?
Oh, I would absolutely.
Tell you what, if you don't clip it, I'll do this. Ooh ooh.
Tama,
But you can't clip it.
you knew it was going to be clipped. Just saying.
The ooh wooer. Can we fit the? Nope, no the. We just get.
Yeah, it turns out they did, in fact, clip it. Well, that's fair, Harley. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you both so much for sharing your communities with me. I really appreciate it. Today we're using the TF Talkies because it's TF Tuesday, so by all means transform me to your heart's content, everybody. Here's the details of it. You guys have a fun time with your streams?
You can keep going.
No, you may not steal Maddie. Maddie is mine. He's got a collar and everything.
Who's trying to steal me?
Burb.
Yep.
Though I will say, Burb, you can call him cute right now and he cannot refuse.
Oh, I can't refuse. I thought I couldn't. Say it was. I thought I couldn't deny it.
Well, I mean, that's basically the same thing.
Oh, in that case, my loophole doesn't work.
Wait, why do my people with MIA? I didn't even get the thing I wanted! No. Or did they?
Someone is stuck in the museum.
Okay, I guess they didn't go MIA. Because I didn't get a plaque for them.
Oh.
Yeah, now if people go missing in action, I get little memorials for them. Pat pat the squeaker. Pat pat the Maddie.
Big pets.
We now go live to the Bone Belt, where our very own Monty Barnett is standing by.
Permission to buy Maddie?
I mean, how much we talking?
Maddie is priceless.
Alright, Zim. I task you with putting a price on me.
You are one of my treasures. You are invaluable. I will not part with you for any amount of money.
Yes, courage.
Would you rent me?
Monty, we
Out?
That I can absolutely do. Yes, you can rent him. You asked for a persimmon? Yeah, but the context of your sentence means that that was a mistype verb.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
Perry Peppermint, away you go! Juliet Codpiece, you'll go as well. Bennyful and Candida Pound. Sending y'all off to Pound Town.
What?
Attention.
I
The
don't
expedition
know.
team up.
I blame her Haru.
Quick. What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Fair enough.
What you up to, there, Haru?
Oh, I'm just playing a game and I was listening to the dialogue for a moment. That's why I couldn't hear.
Ah. I did not say that they were without a price, Epic. Nor that they were free. But I will not sell.
So what's the, well, what's the going rate on a Matty right now?
For rent?
Yes.
$30 an hour.
Hey, that sounds pretty sweet.
That sounds pretty sweet.
Think about it. For just $30 an hour, you can have a red panda who will eat all your apples.
You make it sound so enticing.
And who won't let you call him cute. Don't forget that bit. That's the real seller.
Ah, dang. I forgot that I took an apple to work with me and I didn't eat it. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay.
Prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have. Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Maddie is very cute. Hey, such a good boy.
Man.
Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Oh.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks underscore all underscore around has turned Razim into a Eevee. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Eevee.
Ah, look how cute. It's a Eevee. Hey, yo.
Eevee.
Pet, 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 pet.
Eevee.
Museum security.
Pick him up. Put him in Raharu's lap.
It's a bit tense, isn't it?
I'm gonna hug the Eevee tightly.
I'm also gonna pet the Eevee.
Eevee.
We can hear more about the Eevee controversy on the Posmos Tales and Beans podcast every Wednesday at 13:30 a.m.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Eevee.
Wait, how does an Eevee run a museum? He must delegate a lot.
Well, yes, I've got all sorts of little minions to send about doing my bidding. Alternatively, like this.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
I can't read that right now. I'm driving.
That's fair. I'll wait until you're done to point it out more.
Okay, alright. Speaking of, I'm about to walk through the house, so I'm gonna deafen for just a second.
Okay.
Ido.
You just happen to be on camera.
Hello, Ido. Congrats on that 300 stream streak.
Congratulations.
I need more whirlycocks. Let's send them for whirlycocks. Get in the chopper, Beerus.
Final call for
Hope
wherever it is
you
you're going.
don't go MIA.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Before we go, let's head back to Monty Barnett, reporting from the Bone Belt, where the second Divan twin is about to attempt to levitate by harnessing the area's unique magnetic field.
Incredible scenes here, Haley, as Hilary Divan readies himself. He's recalibrating the launch trajectory. He's taking a longer run up than his brother. And he's off. And he's down. There you have it. The experiment has been an abject failure. But if I know this plucky pair, they'll be back to try again just as soon as someone invents a method to fix their life-threatening injuries.
An unexpected turn of events, for sure. Perhaps the wind conditions weren't quite right today. Anyway, that's all we have time for.
Ah, no, there is no quote one. It was too powerful and thus had to be censored.
Announcement. Guest staff in the museum should wait for help indefinitely. Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
Ba-dum. Quarterly crime report. All captured. All real. All subject to the fullest extent of the law.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Alright. 2 more robo security guards, and I think we'll be okay. I am going to send you all off for another bout of whirlycogs because I am low. And I desire for this to be rectified.
Final call for wherever it is you're
Hello, Zen.
going.
Hello, Mario.
Good
So yeah,
morning.
what I sent you before, you see?
I have now seen it. Also, wow. That's really nice.
I do have an Eevee character.
Am I allowed to share details of this?
What do you mean?
Like, is this public yet?
Oh yeah, these are public. It's been a long time, but I've had these for years and have used them before.
Hmm.
I
love the
brought
cute
one
little
of them
red
up.
headband.
I brought one of them up on stream so far.
Ooh, cute.
Yeah, I got these done for Minecraft and for Starbound.
Ooh. Starbound was a fun game.
It was. We may be bringing it back to the channel in the near future.
Ooh, that's cool.
The when is to be determined.
Understandable.
Hey there, Kenku.
What is the Eevee character hoarding there?
Those are various items from Starbound.
Ah. Oh yeah, I recognize it now.
Yeah.
Enjoy the botany exhibits while you can. None of you are going to last forever.
I didn't want them done like that, but also I kind of like the way Roy did it like that, so I was like, you know what? I'm sticking with it.
Honestly, I dig it. It was a pretty cool concept.
Pat pat the Maddie.
Pet you. Pet, pet, pet.
Our gift shop
Oof.
has low prices. It's the
You
gift
okay?
that keeps on gifting.
Yeah, just... Yeah.
Okay.
I have a wanting to mod Grand Theft Auto 5.
Good luck.
What do you mean, good luck?
Oh, I've gone down that rabbit hole before myself, actually.
If you love
It's-
milkshakes, then you'll lap up the new Milkmaid flavored milk range.
So,
A crazy concoction of flavors that'll have
there are, like, it all depends on what you're... Are you planning to make your own mod?
Well, yes, but I don't think I'm trying to do something as heavyweight as you're imagining.
Okay, okay, carry on, sorry.
Yeah, no, I want to Sorry, go ahead.
Just to answer your question real quick, Ido, we are 6 days away from the 9-year mark.
Nice.
I will be attempting a 24-hour stream on that day. I say attempting because I'm not going to push myself to complete it, because that's just not healthy, and I've done it multiple times in the past. I think I'm good on doing that. But I'm going to at least try to get 20 hours done, you know? Also, Brian, congrats on the 160 stream streak. But yeah, what were you going to say, Mattia?
more
Oh, I was just going to say that
double cream.
the problem is my Steam account in particular
Clotted cream.
is
You won't believe the variety of
it
flavors
is
on offer.
attached to a university email that no longer
Now
exists.
that's good milk.
A really dumb way to lose access to an account, but I was 19 at one time, so
Oof.
yeah. And for that reason, I actually can't play any Rockstar game unless I create a new account. What? Today? Sorry, go ahead.
Is it not possible to change your email?
No, because Rockstar support will not respond, and I would need to get into the old email to change to a new one.
That's oof.
Yeah. So I've lost all the money that I've spent on Rockstar games in the past, and now I would need to create an entirely new account to play any new ones.
It's awful. I'm sorry, Mario.
That said, Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced is $11 right now, and I think I could justify that cost to get it again.
I say go for it.
Yeah, for $11, that's a steal.
Guests are reminded
Yeah.
that science
Still,
is
though, it's-
conclusions based on observations.
There has to be a way for you to be able to change your email on that account if the email no longer exists.
You would think, but anyone who's dealt with Rockstar support knows them to be famously, like, either they don't respond to you or they do respond to you and they're super unhelpful. And with my particular issue, is everything alright, Epic Bro? I actually can't see the word that's cut off by Zim's feet.
Oh, he said other than it being part of the fun.
Oh, okay, got you.
Also, I did not realize that that was behind like that. Let me fix that. As soon as I find it in my massive amount of sources. So as far as that goes as well, like, the company is disincentivized from fixing it, because if you really want to play it, hey, you lost access to your email? Well, sorry, we can't do anything about that for security reasons, but you can go buy the game again.
It's true. Believe me, if any of my... How much can I get away with saying here? If any of my less scrupulous friends had a way to circumvent the Rockstar login, I wouldn't even buy the game again. I would just pirate it and call that a day. For that, I've already bought the game 3 times across 3 different systems.
Pat pass to Mario.
Thank you for the pats.
Anytime.
Yeah, when you mentioned modding it, my thoughts went back to when I attempted to run a server of it for a friend, and well, basically most of the mod developers for GTA 5 have worked out deals with various server hosting companies. So they recommend that you go to that server host. And if you don't, well, they make it incredibly painful and frustrating to actually set up a server. if you're even able to.
Other thing of note. I'm not trying to do a modded server. I'm doing mods for streams basically.
Yeah, I just that was my bad for jumping to that.
But the other thing, really, do I not have an account with Rockstar Games under this email? Because I thought I tried this a little while back. Anyways, I figured out what was wrong with the Pal World server.
Oh,
And it's really silly and no one's fault in particular.
Oh, hate it when those happen. What happened?
It's gmail.com. So what happened was basically that when I updated to the new PC, not this one, but the one I was using before, since I've known Zim, for context, I've owned two different quote-unquote new PCs since I've known Zim. Each of them, a hardware upgrade from the last. The trouble is, I didn't realize that firewall settings to some degree are specific to the device that you're making them on. So when I go to my firewall settings and I see the port for Power is already set to the things that it should be within the new PC, I'm like, okay, well, that should be working then. What I didn't know is that if you don't reset the ports, that changes that are necessary for the server to work do not get made on your machine. And I had been so confused why the server either wouldn't work or wouldn't update properly. And it's just because I wasn't re-forwarding ports.
Whoops.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Such a simple thing to overlook. That's a shame.
Welcome to computers in general.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's very confusing. Okay, let's say I forgot my password for this.
No.
Surely they'll send me another email. Yep, they did. New password. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm also going to note that in my sticky notes so that I don't lose that in about half an hour when I go to log in again. Scan for installations. No, there's no point. Reject all cookies.
Okay, there we go. I guess I just can't put that there. What's up?
No, nothing. I was just saying hooray.
Oh, I thought you said hey and was like,
Check
huh.
out the deals
Ah.
in the shop. They might be too good.
Oh, I actually do gotta get ready to leave now. I'm gonna be doing my exercise in a bit. Hope you guys
Aww.
have Sorry. Hope you guys have a fun rest of your stream, though.
Analysis
You have a
See you
great
around.
day, too.
collective knowledge has
Thank you.
increased. Announcement: our conservation standards are being inspected.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks underscore all underscore around has turned Matio into a Eevee. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
V.
Pep, my good boy.
V.
Let's get rid of that.
Guests
Where-
waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
Gonna get rid of that. And voila. Most reliable things about technology is that you can rely on them to break in dumb ways. Yes. Oh, that sucks, Grow. And yes, Maddie is a very cute Eevee.
V.
Staff are reminded to explain things slowly and loudly.
Everyone grab a harpoon.
Vandalizing. We stopped
We need to
them,
roast a duck.
obviously.
But why? All the duck
They turned me
did
to an
was...
Eevee.
Ah. He brought out your cuteness for all to see.
That is not his to do.
You know, you do make a good point. That is for me to do. Now I'm gonna pick you up and set you in my lap and give you happy slices and make you look all adorable.
Goodness, I'm here. Finally.
Thank you.
Today I had the displeasure of getting caught behind a busload of school children. Not only did this throw our entire show into
So-
doubt, but based on the faces and gestures those children were
I have a
making,
strange
it's clear the
request.
next generation are not yet cultivating their brains.
What's
in
that?
this scholarly soup of radio. I weep
I
for
did
humanity, and you should too,
something a little cheeky.
during this next song.
And now I'm in a situation where I want to commission one of your artists, but very specifically, I need to be able to communicate with them directly about what I'm commissioning, because I want specifically for you to be out of the loop on what it is until it arrives.
Attention.
In that case, it would be Raijin.
Is Raijin available at the moment?
Raijin is currently
Q-wise,
asleep.
I mean.
Q-wise... He does have a few things on the queue, but I could probably rearrange things if it's an urgent thing.
Not especially. It's just that people donated for this to happen, and I want to be able to show them that I am actually commissioning it and that I didn't just scam everyone. And I've not made any progress since the goal was completed.
Well, if you can at least message me with, like, how many characters and, you don't have to message me with details about it, but at least the character, how many characters, what quality, etc.
Does that work?
Yep, that'll work. I can send the invoice, and I'll let Raijin know to expect you.
Nobody expects the Red Panda Inquisition. Tell Raijin to brace for a storm.
Hey there, Azure.
All right. New question. Is it strange to love and play a fighting game series specifically for one character and to otherwise dislike the fighting game in general?
No. I really wouldn't, I really wouldn't say there is a problem with that, because, you know, you can always just enjoy one aspect of a game while not liking other aspects.
Okay.
Like, for me, when I was playing Cult of the Lamb, I didn't care much for the roguelike part of it. Like, I did it. It wasn't to the point where I despised it or anything. Like, I do it and had some fun, but I had more fun with just the managing the cult part.
Thank you for giving me the absolute best description of the difference between us as gamers. You just did that. I personally wouldn't... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
So I personally would not have minded the Cult of the Lamb base management stuff. But one of my complaints that ran through the series that I did on it was that it was absolutely mandatory. Like, if you didn't keep up with it, that is the only way there is in the game to get a game over. And I was bothered by that because I really, really enjoyed everything else about the game. And it's really nice to have that to point to and be like, yeah, and Zim really liked the bit that I hated and didn't like the bits that I liked. So yeah, now I can Now I can articulate why it's so hard for us to collab.
Yeah. Different strokes, exactly.
That's how you enjoy the game. That's how you enjoy the game. You can't enjoy a game raw. Yeah. Okay. New question specifically for you, Grotropian? Am I reading that right?
Yes.
New question specifically for you. Is it still okay to then want to buy the complete edition of a game, knowing that none of the additional content I'm going to get relates to the one character I am playing the game for, and that as soon as I am done playing that specific character's story, I'm going to put the game back down and probably never play it again? Do I have a problem now?
I personally would say no.
Say that again, Sam. The last bit cut out.
I would say no, personally. That's perfectly fine. Like, there is also what Epic said, where you just wanted to support the devs. There are a couple of games that I've picked up. Not many of them, but there are a couple of games that I've picked up where it's like, you know, I really like what they're doing. I don't think this game is for me, but I like what they're doing, so I want to support it and make sure they continue to pursue that dream, you know?
Yeah, that's a beautiful way to look at it. I want to, I don't know what I want to do, but that's beautiful.
Also, for this invoice, is there anything especially complicated about the characters, like, you know, forearms or wings or anything along those lines, or are they kind of your standard characters?
One of them is a lot more simple than other characters in general. The other is much more complex. If that makes a difference.
I'll trust you. I'll just trust you on that and go with standard pricing, and should work out.
God, I wish. I trust Raijin's. Tell you what, if it winds up at a level of complexity as determined by you and Raijin, that you want more than I will have already paid for it, just let me know and I'll send you whatever else you need.
Okay.
Because I don't want to let you know what it is, but I also don't know how complex it's going to be in Raijin's opinion. Because I don't know what parts of these characters are important.
That is fair. Alright. I've sent you the invoice. Don't pay it yet. Wait until you talk about it with Raijin and he verifies he's up for it and all that, but I sent it to you in case I'm not available or busy or something, and yeah, get that figured out with him.
Did you send it to my brand email or my business email?
The same one that I send the storyteller share.
Oh wow, I was not expecting the price to be that low. Well, it may not be, but still.
Alright. Let me pay.
But yeah, thank you, Sim.
Yeah, not a problem.
I think you're gonna love it once we have this.
Thank you for commissioning.
Actually, no. I think you in particular are gonna hate it, but I think your community is gonna love it.
Oh. Oh, joy.
Yeah, you know I'm a brat. But I'm your brat.
I just hope it's not something that would be on my no list, like one of my characters in feminine outfit or something.
Now that I know there's a no list, I may go ahead and tell you what it is, but leave it a surprise for the community.
I trust
Actually,
Raijin's judgment
yeah,
there.
Yeah, I was about to say, would Raijin know if it's on your no list?
He has a good idea about that.
Okay. In that case, I'll let him determine that. I don't think it would be, but you put up just enough resistance to the idea the first time it was posed that I'm starting to question it.
We'll see. I'm usually a very firm, like, just, if I responded with just no, then it's on the no list. But if it's like an, oh god, why, then probably okay.
Yeah. It was more of that second thing.
Reading regimen, advanced calligraphy, as well as posture and decorum training before you were ready to look at things, or will you...
We'll leave it to Raijin. So go ahead and message Raijin with details on it, and once he responds to you, and, you know, accepts it and such, you know, get the payment and all that, and we'll get you added to the queue. Right, I was going to go get my people trained. Oh, I've already got one for this. Oh, but to avoid injury, I need that. Well, luckily that person's got an open slot for training. There, you have aerodynamics now. You get trained in that. Kenku, Survival 2, you. Happy thoughts.
Oh, I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Idathings has purchased 25 tabletop cards packs.
Ido, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that purchase, Ido. Also, we are an hour 15 in, and I am only now getting. I've only now sent somebody off to the. Or actually, no, I still haven't. But I'm only now getting ready to send somebody off for the new seasonal stuff. No one can accuse me of being fast.
Now, for a similar price, do I also buy Red Dead Redemption 2? Conceptually, I like the game, but I owned it for PlayStation and was not impressed with how long the opening scene was.
In that case, I would say no. But obviously, ultimately, that is a decision only you can make.
Yeah, I think Red Dead is super similar to Grand Theft Auto, except with a lot less to do. That's just how I feel about it in general.
That makes sense.
And also, I just have no interest in modding Red Dead. Ooh. At the risk of talking way too much about myself, can I talk to you about the consequences of staying up so late last night?
One moment and yes.
Okay.
One moment and yes, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I am back. Sorry about that.
If you love Milkmaid milkshakes, then you'll lap up the new Milkmaid flavored milk range. A crazy concoction of flavors that'll have your taste buds purring for more. Single cream.
So, yeah, what were the consequences for staying up so late?
Well, as you might have predicted, I was miserable for a good portion of the day, but then I remembered I have two tubs of energy supplement, and I decided to see how it would and I decided to see how it would behave, you know, on little sleep, and it actually got me through the day.
Now that's good milk.
Not technically milk.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
The museum's scientific facilities are not open to guest inquiries. Figure it out yourself.
Oh, I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Ducks_all_around has purchased 10 tabletop cards packs.
Oh, Ducks! Thank you so much for that purchase. I didn't crash as far as I can tell, Epic. Of course, if I crashed for Epic, I don't know why I'm talking, talking on voice to him, because he wouldn't be able to hear me. Oh,
all the time,
okay. Maddie, he's asking you if you crashed.
Why?
From the energy running out?
Oh, did I? No. No. The particular brand of energy powder I use doesn't do that. Or at least it's advertised not to do that. I haven't used it enough to know. But I didn't this time. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I slid the tub I was looking at away from me on the table and it fell over and made a loud noise. And I thought it came through.
Oh. No, you're good.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Can someone who's more of a weeb than I am explain this trend of, like, Little Sister is sick visual novel games? That's been coming up in my feed on Steam so much lately.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm definitely not the one to explain that. However, I can go into great detail about how cute you are. How precious you are. I mean, listen to all of your yawns, that you're absolutely precious. The way you jump to say apologizing out of concern for myself and my stream. I mean, just look at your cute little panda face.
Aww.
And these little grunts.
Stinky.
And the way your voice gets all cute like that when you're flustered. You are my good boy.
You're trying
and
to
I
get me
love
to say
you.
I'm not cute, so you can punish me. I love you too, though.
No, I'm just lavishing praise and affection on you.
Well, thank you.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
A Souls-like tennis game. Tell me more.
I swear they will make a Souls-like game of anything nowadays. Very literally.
It's weird. When someone tells me a game is a Souls-like nowadays, I simultaneously feel like they've told me everything I need to know and absolutely nothing about a game.
Yeah.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell.
Anyways, I'm gonna go start up Tavern Tuesdays here soon. But I'm probably just gonna be alone in my own voice chat, so if you what are you doing next? That'll help me determine if it's a good idea to stick around.
Tonight my plan is just chill. I know we were going to do a watch party thing, but then Tal kinda got COVID. And he's one of the main ones I wanted to join for that.
That's fucked up.
We were going to go through the recording of Gib Gap going through Smash Bros.
That actually sounds really fun.
Yeah. But otherwise, I plan for this and probably Minecraft later.
Alright. Is it okay if I stay here then?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just be doing an Elden Ring randomizer, so there shouldn't be much interference. I don't have a whole lot to talk about in this game.
That's fair.
That said, I definitely will be going to sleep early tonight, because today sucked.
Definitely a good idea.
Alright, I'll be right back, and then I'll be ready to go live once I have your blessing.
Go for it.
The expedition team have returned. Survey complete.
You didn't know that Cal got COVID?
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. For this installment of Sir Nigel Reviews, I will be trying something new. Yes, in all my seasons of well-seasoned travel, I have never before tried the succulent, sausagey fruit of the evergreen wiener tree. Remember, a gentleman eats his fruit with a knife and fork. Here goes. Ooh. Ooh, I see. Surprisingly, this is rather good. Combining the playful fruitiness of a papaya with the moreish, oaty quality of black pudding. It's certainly not the worst thing I've eaten. 7 sausages out of a possible 10.
What is broken over here?
Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
There.
Oh, Ready or Not's releasing a body pillow. Crazy.
Are you ready or not?
I don't know if I want... Is it controversial to say I don't want a military man in my bed? At least, like, not in his full getup, you know?
Tickets are for sale at the ticket booth.
I don't think that's a problem to say that, no.
Good. Like, take the night vision off, drop the gun, and then we can snuggle, maybe. And maybe clean your uniform, it's probably covered in blood.
Oh, lovely. I know I myself I was actually looking at doing well, as far I was actually looking at getting some body pillows made for my characters last night. I had what was that site? Alibaba pop up with an email of offering of different places that could do that for me, and I'm like, huh, these are actually surprisingly affordable. But of course they all have, 100 item minimum, so it would be like, yeah, guys, we're gonna have to do a fundraiser, pre-orders and whatnot.
Oh, it only supports Chrome and Firefox? Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm getting Google Chrome specifically...
It's the only reason I
specifically
still have it.
to... Hold on. Actually, let me check out Chrome versus Firefox. I need to see which one takes up fewer resources.
Yeah, that's literally the only reason I have Chrome is to use the stream together.
It's garbage. It should not be the case. Wait, can I not, like, do some kind of stream together thing on my phone, or is that also not allowed?
I have no idea.
I'm not gonna try. I need to get this stream started, so let me just do what I know works now, and some other time. Open file. Yes. You're very lucky I am a streamer, Google. If I can be wildly honest, I don't personally believe in the benefits of stream together, but I have many friends who do.
Bad.
To be fair, my opinion may be somewhat influenced by the number of people I follow who said nobody asked for this. And even if it is a good thing, I'll just be like, oh, well, nobody asked for it. So it's gotta be bad, right? But what if it's really good, and I'm ignoring a good thing for that reason?
I know my experience so far is people have been enjoying it a lot. It lets viewers, chat to both of us at the same time without us having to have multiple windows popped out and such. And it also puts your name right next to, like, they do have to click on it, but it says it'll say like on my channel it says my name plus, in this case it'll be +2 because Conrade is also on there.
Yeah.
But it's a very quick and easy way for them to get to your channel from mine. Arguably more convenient for the viewers than the previous alternative of just putting @Matteo in my title. Which is still an option to do that, but...
Do you want to start up shared chat then?
Yeah. Boom.
Thank you. Boom. Whoa. Ido, thank you for the resub, buddy. Patty the cute Patty. Oh, Beerus, enjoy it while you can. You're the first one I will torture when... I should probably turn off my TTS for this stream because it's going to get very distracting.
Might not be a bad idea.
Wait. Oh my god. No, I can't turn it off. Because now it tracks the social credit of people in your chat.
Oh.
Which means people who call me cute in your chat get punished on my streams. Yes! There's no escape now. Look what you've done. That does mean I'm going to be getting the called cute ping much more often, though, which Maybe the price I pay. Oh, now Beerus wants to disable the shared chat. Interesting. Interesting how that works.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So, Epic,
Do you want me to explain it?
Yeah.
So, I have a system in... I have a system in my chat that keeps track of the total messages everyone sends in my chat. Or, apparently, any chat I am shared with. This means for every message you send, you get a point. However, my code will also check if you called me cute or anything I deem a synonym for cute in that message. And if you did, then it removes 5 points from your total. At 50 points, that is 50 messages without calling me cute, you have TTS on every message you send in my channel. And it... Oh, hi, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
And at some spectacularly low number, which I haven't specified yet, if you send a message that calls me cute, you will be timed out for 6 hours. So, it is a spectacularly low number. It hasn't been found yet. CJ is at negative 1,048 points and still has not been timed out. So,
Okay,
yeah.
I was gonna say, might want to disable that one? Because that would carry over to my channel as well.
Wait, if I... Hold on.
We have shared moderation with the shared chat.
Oh, well, okay. I will go ahead and say that no one is close. Even CJ with the lowest total score is not close.
I wasn't worried about it when you said CJ hasn't hit it yet, so it's like, okay, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
But I did want to also make sure you were aware that, yeah, we share moderation stuff with this.
To be perfectly transparent, even if CJ spent this entire stream sending only messages that called me cute every time he was allowed to, like, basically if he sat here spamming synonyms for cute, I still don't think he would reach it this stream. So,
fair.
Yeah.
I don't tend to answer such speculative questions.
But, yeah, if you reach the threshold, you really have to be trying to. You're not going to hit it accidentally.
Join me next time for more untouchable radio.
Unfortunately, CJ is really, really trying to. Does it still ping if I call Zim cute? See, that's the fun thing, Epic. It pings if you say the word cute, or anything I deem a synonym for that word. So, yes. It doesn't matter the context. If the word cute is in the message, you lose points. Mainly because I couldn't figure out how to make it context specific.
Well, couldn't make it context specific without, while also leaving open many alternatives for people to get around it.
Exactly. What was I doing last?
Also,
oh yeah.
Speaking of cute stuff, or the whole cute calling people cute thing, so Epic, for some people it's a bit. For others, like myself, it's actually something that I do not, I don't like it.
Oh.
On a legitimate side.
I am sorry. It occurs to me that I have called you that in the past.
I mean, lots of people have, but I don't really. I don't throw a big thing about it, because I also know that that is a mental hang-up, I think would be the term for it. Like, as for me, I see myself as fat and ugly. And I know people are going to argue with me on that. But that's how I see myself. So, it's one of those things where it's like... I thus disagree on people calling me cute because I don't see how, essentially.
Yeah, no, call yourself fat and ugly. You're not. I've met you.
Well, I am at least one of those.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Hey, Brian, could you update your stream loot so it's the new name, please?
We would sell more tickets.
Oh no, you're fine, Epic.
Sadly, I can't.
I mean, real talk here, I also, get very uncomfortable with, compliments in general.
No. I would recommend exposure therapy, but it is apparently a legitimate discomfort for you. So I will not be treading in that direction. And I'm sorry if I upset you before.
You have not done anything wrong. Nobody here has done anything wrong on that. It's one of those... I was still exploring the whole thing with my therapist, which now I don't get to see her anymore, but she believes it's probably something associated with the PTSD. Or the same reasons that I have PTSD, rather.
Hmm.
Watching electrical exhibits will be shocked by what they find.
Hey Ra_Zim, Brian Magna is sending you a hug.
Aww.
Thank you, Brian.
Sends him all the hugs. And if you're sub to me and have that head pat emote, use one of those too. Sim deserves all the reassurance. Ooh.
Do I not have this one in my... Oh, I guess not.
The heating's broken again.
Before you buy a new boiler, stop. Get the Pumpatron.
This is the home of the wind god. How many floating islands have you seen before?
Oh, by the way, would you like me to turn off my feed through on Discord?
What's that?
Would you like me to turn off the feed through on Discord for cards and alerts and such?
The more you pump, the more you feel the burn.
If you don't mind, just because.
Not at all.
Yeah. I forgot what I was telling people to do just now, and now I've been reminded in the worst way possible.
Oh.
Yep. I forgot that my TTS also reads out emotes. So I just got Muddy or 2 head pats, Muddy or 2 head pats, Muddy or 2 head pats. Wait, now that I'm on my own channel, do I have the ability to battle back at people who are
Duffings is
calling me
sending
cute?
love to everyone.
No.
No.
Like I
Well.
said, it's until you go to bed tonight.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to
Ah, don't apologize, Ron. You're fine. I invited everyone to do that and did not recognize the consequences. Tooth whip. What the hell? What in the body horror nonsense?
So, I guess to go into a little bit more, I don't want to focus on this subject too much because, you know, Mattio's also got a stream and such, but to go into a little more detail on that, I'm okay with people giving me compliments. My first reaction to them usually is a flash of anger. But it is only a flash. And it's stuff that ties back to my mom. You know, lots of people have that kind of issue. Parents, not always the best. But it is just a flash. It is just a... It's there, and then I'm like, no, this is a good thing. So, I'm okay with it. I am not bothered if you guys do it. It's just, that's what happens when I get a compliment and such.
What's the good news, Burb? Congratulations on losing some weight, Burb.
Oh, very nice.
I do hope you're doing it the right way, and not the way many of us do it, which is be sick for an extended period of time. Where is the last... Have I got all these? No, I'm missing 2. Hey, chat. Do you guys know your way around the Siofra River well enough to help me find these last 2 shrines? Ow.
The botany exhibits from a safe distance.
Backstabbed.
Some of them do bite.
Bonk. I'm assuming you don't just want an Elden Ring map with everything listed in it. No, I'm still experiencing parts of this game for the first time, but I will accept general guidance on this particular question.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Alright, let's finally send off for this summer event. You. Gunner's Scream. Yeah, you're going to be going to Sunkissed Creek a lot.
Sunkissed Creek.
I will say, I'm rather worried about this game putting in this seasonal event. I know a lot of games do it, but that always worries me because so many companies weaponize FOMO against people nowadays. And that is always a concern when I see that pop up.
Yeah, it's a fair concern.
But at the least, they have made it very clear in their release notes about this that this will return next year. And they're giving us a whole 3 months to... Yeah, they're giving us 3 months to enjoy it right now. And it will be back next year, so if you miss out on it this year, you know, you're not missing out forever. It's the only reason... Yeah, it's the only reason I'm like, you know what? Sure, I'll give it. I'll play it. Plus, 3 months is a pretty long time to enjoy all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Azure, I should have actually read it.
We would sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
Surprised that guy doesn't take fall damage.
Expert needed to restore
Or at least didn't seem to.
Thank you.
Hey, Gib Gab. You're cute. Ooh, what we catching? I didn't see I didn't see what Pokemon's up for grabs. Ooh.
Yeah, that is one thing that I don't like about Stream Together or the shared chat is that it stops bots from posting. I wonder if I could change that actually.
There are times when I'm glad for that, but not always. And this is one of those times.
Yeah. I know with the others that I do this with, I also run into a lot of you know, they want to see the quotes, for example.
Yeah. Winged Serpent Helm. I have no idea what that is. Sorry. I'm having too much fun not knowing anything about this game.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt.
How do I get up there? There must be a way to climb. I didn't have to kill that rat. That was cruel.
I mean, it probably was trying to kill you. So I think it's fair.
Yeah, but it's like pathetically weak.
It was still trying to kill you.
I don't know, man. I feel like at a certain At a certain threshold, it becomes a red panda's duty not to kill something just because it's attacking me.
The cafe offers a range of food and drink at alarmingly affordable prices.
Like, what if an infant truly meant me harm? I can't go striking the infant.
I feel like that's an extreme, though.
Yeah, but then, like, where do you draw the line?
You make a fair point, but...
Like, what if it was a puppy instead?
Okay, I can't argue anymore, you're right.
Yeah. If an infant means you harm, go long. Well... Hi, Valerie.
Oh, that wasn't from... Okay. I looked over expecting that message to be from GibGab.
Nope. I'm surprised at who it was from.
Yeah.
Although GibGab has a similar sentiment. Infants are football-shaped for a reason. Kaled. Oh, Kaled. We don't want to be here yet. But we will grab this fast travel location.
You know what? I'll agree with Ogilvon there. And hey there, Val.
Wait, Zim, you said the baby was an extreme.
The puppy was the extreme.
Chat, back me up here. Which situation did we go over first? Well, don't back me up. Just say the objective truth. All my homies hate Kaled. Dude, I hate Kaled too. You know what I hate more than Kaled? Not knowing where to go in this game.
Oh, wow, it is Val. One sec, let me restart it. Okay, why is that not working?
See you Tuesday evening. Why are you going to see me Tuesday evening? Well, you've failed to anacronymize the word cute because your first word starts with S and the second word with Y. So who really wins? Ow. Ow. Gab, help. The Minotaurs are bullying me. I still don't know where to go. I'd only be able to help with seamless co-op, otherwise skill issue. Oh, so you can't just verbally tell me where to go? Hmm. I see. What are you trying to find? I'm trying to find the 8th shrine we need to light to take on the ancestral spirit. Oh.
Okay,
So
now
there's
the
no
Marten
point
bot
to
is
this.
fixed.
SP finally got my connection back up after last Thursday's angry weather.
Oh, welcome back, Simple. Good to see you again.
Is this a new person?
They've been coming around for a little while.
Well, gotta pass the sniff test, Simple. Come here.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology, science, aliens, the otherworldly, and even giant football pyramids. Together, we'll go on a journey of discovery, stopping off to learn from
Find it if you believe hard enough.
the world's most cutting-edge theories and revelations.
God, my friends are
Is the world about to be
very
overrun by
insightful
an
and
army
helpful
of
today.
killer gnomes? We'll find out.
Are they?
Right after this. If we're still here.
Yep.
Botany exhibits should not be turned into meaning.
I'll find it if you believe hard enough. I don't know which 7 you found to help you find the 8th. Okay, that's fair. That's true.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them. Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
Oh, never mind. I think I just found the 8th one. At least I think I remember there being one up here.
Alright, what'd we get from Sunkissed Creek? A lolliflopper fish. Plenty of fish look beautiful. Some look delicious. But very few look refreshing. So...
Yeah, Valerie, you're not safe in Zim's chat. Others have tried.
Yeah, they have. Would you like one of these, Matteo?
What is one of these?
Take a look at my stream real quick. I am feeding through Discord, so it'll be easier.
1 second. I'm doing combat with a wily minotaur.
Oh, no worries. Oh, Val's saying it's because you get pinged, but you can't remove it. However, he can because shared moderation. Pretty sure that even though you're a mod here, he can still, you know, time you out or something. Fish flavored epic?
Okay. We have the map now. You know what? I would like that.
You want this fishy?
Yes.
Well, it is healthy at any climate or at any temperature. However, it does slightly decrease the aquarium's temperature. So it's going in with my cold fishies. Oh, when I have room in there.
Oh.
So, Sun-Kissed Creek. The creek's cool waters offer travelers a spot of respite, as well as a biting spot, with great seasonal fishing.
Pulling up a run through. Let's see how I can help. Thank you, Cosmic. You're a scholar and a gentleman. And also, I'm not going to throw a Molotov at someone you're trying to avoid.
Ah! Reference to last night, I see.
Yes. I don't know if Cosmic caught that. He might have been at work.
I know we had plenty of people upset with us over it.
Over what?
Oh, calling us Raban and such and all that.
Never mind, Cosmic. I found it. Although, if you can remind me where the access way is to get up there and fight that optional boss, I would be greatly appreciative. You know what, Valerie? I pride myself on being able to unleash tremendous enjoyment.
But Cosmic, it wasn't D&D. It was tabletop, but not D&D. It was Scar.
You know, whatever we were playing, I don't think he caught it.
Fair.
Is it this way? Oh, it might be this way. Oh, I bet it's this way. Y'all, I figured it out. It's this way. Guys, follow me. It's this way.
Asking scientific questions will be given our best theories.
Guys, look. It's this way. Guys. This way. Sorry. I know I'm being annoying.
I would say you're being cute.
Oh, hello, Violineer. The alternate boss fight is the one you're lighting pillars at. It's back where you grabbed the map earlier. No, I'm talking about the one on the upraised platform. Law of causality.
Metal and whirlycogs. Okay.
Security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Oh man. The low energy is coming back to me.
No. Pet the Mario. Give snuggles to the Mario.
Man lights pillars, then blue balls boss right here in 4K. Fine, I'll fight the elder spirit or whatever, but after that, I need to find the boss I actually wanted to fight. Here. I'll fight the spooky Ebola deer. If that's what it takes for you to help me. Jolan, Anna, come to my aid.
Team returning from underground.
Now what is that, Brian?
Ow.
Also, welcome back, Gro. Kuroy! Happy birthday, Kuroy.
Oh, is it Kuroi's birthday?
It is.
Happy birthday, Kuroi.
I hope work didn't go too horribly for you.
There you go. Are you happy now, Cosmic? We fought the spooky Ebola deer.
That is a statement.
Wait, Mimic, why are you in Manchester? Is that where you're visiting Mom? Just got off my shift. Gonna pretend that shift didn't happen, file it away, and then deal with later bugs. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're meeting your internet friend. Oh, be safe, buddy. I'm excited for you, but please be safe. Oh, good, good, good. We love you, Mimic. Pet, pat.
Big hugs for you, Kuroy. At least you can come hang out.
That's true, get in here. So we can sing to you in person. Oh shit. Ow. Ow.
And we're back, which must mean the world hasn't yet been subjugated by what archaeologist Professor Emmett Snowberger has described as a hidden gnome army. Yes, gnomes. Professor Snowberger claims his team uncovered the apocalyptic horde while excavating in the Bone Belt, where they found thousands of soldiers with skin like porcelain and unblinking eyes, lying in wait to
Be right back,
rise
guys.
up and conquer humanity.
Quick, everyone.
In an
Pat
act
the
of
Mattio.
heroism, the professor and his team took up sticks and smashed the clay menaces to dust before they could march on major cities. Don't know about you, but I'll be sleeping more soundly tonight.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Yes. Make more happen, Ido. More! Let him feel the love while he is away. Then again, I don't remember if he's got wireless headphones. But still.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Alright, those two are pristine. Let's sell the rest of these.
Announcement. Our security measures are being inspected.
Get rid of both of these, and now we got the spider crab and all that. Sweet. What we get this time? Oh. Oh my god, it's adorable. I want 50. I want all of them. Gib. Yes, Grow. Yes. A wily waterborne reptile that burrows into the sand to avoid confrontation and plan little schemes. Not a soup. It has Ido vibes? Well, Ido, apparently you gotta draw yourself as one of these. I will find somewhere wonderful for them.
No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
Oh, sorry, Ido. Well, apparently they come in other colors. So there you go. You can get a little screenshot. I'll get more. I will be getting more. Just give me a few moments and I will have another. Hopefully. I should probably put in another cafeteria. And potentially hire more assistants. We'll put another staff room over here.
Announcement. You break it, you buy it.
There we go. Put that there.
Attention. The expedition team have returned. Good for them.
I think I might need to get a TF talkie of them. And I need to get Ido to do me a TF talkie for me at some point.
Tickets are for sale at the ticket booth. Or they will be when someone starts working there.
Nope, not that one yet. The lolly flopper goes in here. You want to see an enemy? Okay.
Freezing summers.
Boom.
Arctic winters.
Enjoy.
23-hour nights. The perfect destination for sun haters and hibernation lovers alike. Receive the warmest welcome. As long as the sub-zero...
I said what I said, Gib Gab.
First, visit Swellbard, the coolest place on Earth. Literally.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it. Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Ah, that's fair, Ido, but I still think you could do it. I think you could do it. To put it in a way that Gip Gab would appreciate. I think you could do me. Welcome back, cutie.
Sorry, gamers, I hate to step away so suddenly, but you know how stomach issues can be sometimes. Thank you for the welcomes back, Ido. Should probably take off my beanie too. That may not be helping.
Oh my
with.
I swear I'm going to throw that thing away. For your own good, you understand.
Yeah, I'm fine, Ido. I had a very sudden burst of feeling like I wasn't going to be. But everything's under control now.
Yep, he's back and cute as ever.
I don't know what happened that my body just reacts this way sometimes. But I really wish I could undo it.
Wish you could too.
Like, I want to...
Not be sick.
Like, sorry?
You want to not be sick?
Yeah, I wish I could go back and undo like 6 or 7 years of probably bad diet. It's part of it. Or maybe just undo genetics as a concept. Because maybe that's also part of it. Gib Gab blames the beanie.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Not a guardian. Oh, there is a guardian down there. Cosmo, why do you have to be right? Like, why do you have to be so accurate and correct, like, all the time? Have you tried being wrong? It's pretty awesome.
Oh, I was hoping it would be the previous one.
What?
Oh, we found a very adorable fish.
Oh.
The set sailfish, though, comes with a little hat and shirt. Known for crossing staggeringly large migratory distances, this fish is always on the road. Not that the sea has roads.
Guests are reminded that our understanding of the universe.
My hair's gonna look ugly as hell, but you guys will have to be okay with that.
I mean, I've always thought your hair looked fine.
Yeah, but you've never seen it, like, pushed back in the way it is now. You could play a tennis match on my forehead, it feels like.
Alright, loading up your stream.
Thank you, Ida. Oh, is he not dead? Oh, he's not dead.
You look adorable as ever.
Shush. Give Gab, you stinky. But just for you, next stream, I'll brush my hair all the way out so you can... Ow. So you can see what Zim has seen. Oh, there's a boss fight down here, huh?
We stopped them, obviously.
Alright, let's get in there. Oh. See you, Brian.
Welcome back.
So, Gib Gab, I got a one up for you. Have. And will again.
Now it's time for our sporadically regular slot, Did You Know? Where we reveal an exciting little-known fact to help edify you, the listener.
Oh, shit.
know that the average museum gets through 2,467 sheets of toilet paper each day.
Oh,
enough to
randomizers.
stretch from the
Can never
ground
change or
to
improve.
the summit of a tall tree and back again. Oh.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
I don't know how I've managed to get consistently terrible rolls on the boss fights every time.
Hello.
Conrade!
Hello, Troy.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Birthday.
Thank you, and I'm okay. How is everybody else doing?
Oh, I'm doing alright.
Yeah.
Cutie.
Time to die. Okay. Hear that, Matteo? He must be talking to you.
Well, Matteo is also cute, but I was talking to you that time.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, it is the birthday kitty. I did have an idea, Kuroy. Would you like to do repo tonight?
The FOMO is real.
Not particularly, honestly.
Hey, that's
Sorry.
fair. Well, it was just a game we've done together that I figured I'd offer.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I turned down your offer of a game.
It's your birthday.
I was proud of myself though when they told me I had to stay an extra 3 hours today. I said no. And they looked absolutely shocked.
Good. I'm shocked that they were shocked at that. Like,
They were like, "What? But you never say no." I'm like, "Yeah, but today's my birthday, and you didn't even give me off, and you've given me another yeah, you already gave me extra shifts. No, screw you." Oh, my cake got smushed in my bag. Oh well. That's okay. That just means I get to lick the frosting off the plastic. Makes it last longer.
Welcome in, Liam. Thank you for the hellos.
I was so close to buying a bottle of Pinot on the way home, but I was like, no. Remember what happened last time you drank on stream?
it was fun.
Well, the stream part was fun. The after stream part, not so much.
Oh, fair.
I'll see you around, Liam. Hope you have a good evening.
Expedition team.
Liam. Why do you avoid me, Liam?
That seems very counterproductive to avoid the Zim.
Why would you avoid me, huh? Why do you fear me?
Yeah, if I know anything about Liam, it's when he says goodbye, he still has about half an hour before he actually goes anywhere.
Oh, I know.
When she was 20.
But Liam, don't I make you feel good when I call you a good boy? What, do you fear me too, Azure? Does my entire chat just fear me? The hell?
I don't.
Well, I'm glad at least someone doesn't. I try to be friendly.
Tis better to be feared than loved. Underscore Celestia Ravon.
It is not.
You know, whoever said that never found the golden middle to be both feared and loved.
A few exhibits before buying a snack. You know who you are.
Considering they're not exactly mutually exclusive.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Liam, you've got nothing to fear. You're safe here. What do you mean again, CJ? What do you mean again? When did you stop?
Don't know why, but I'm getting major "we all float down here" vibes.
Like what, Azure? Matteo, can you believe this?
That was pretty crazy.
The expedition team.
Question, is it Azure or is it Azure?
Azure.
Okay. I always thought you pronounced the color as Azure.
We went through all this with Ren.
Well, Ren called it Asher.
No, he was calling them Azure.
Oh. I mean, I have a feeling that Azure is just, like, possibly just a different pronunciation of it, but... Makes sense with the difference in ways we pronounce Z.
Our collective knowledge has increased.
Well, I got myself a mini Black Forest cupcake and it looks delicious. Oh, it's completely smushed. It still looks delicious.
I still want to know what I say that activates your fight or flight, Azure. I know I'm not going to hang you from a balloon.
Apparently,
Damn,
me just
CJ.
doing my deep voice makes Garu's
Time,
fight or
but
flight
there's
activate.
just enough for a reader's question, a chance to challenge my knowledge to help you, the listening public, learn more about archaeology, science, and the otherworldly.
No!
Today's query comes from Jessica Gibbonnose, who asks,
So, should I
"Would
make
it
someone
have made
food
more
jealous?
sense for the pyramids to have been round?
Food
I'm
jealous.
already
Rolled
hungry.
across the desert rather than being
So I
constructed
shouldn't
one
tell
block
you
at a
what I
time?"
prepared myself to make myself for my
Well,
birthday dinner.
Jessica, it's an
Go
interesting
ahead.
point. Actually, it's
I got myself a rack of
not.
lamb,
Haley Von Trowell. Join me next
and
time
I'm
for another
doing mustard
not
and
too
herb
much
crusted
fatter
rack of
episode
lamb
of Digging
with
Deeper.
golden crispy potatoes, homemade gravy made from drippings, and some roasted carrots, and the part that might gross some people out, buttered and garlic Brussels sprouts.
Fair enough.
I like lamb. Lamb, lamb, lamb. It's fun to say.
Shit.
What
What's
was
wrong?
that, Mario?
Overcommitted to an attack, sorry.
Ah, fair.
What game?
Elden Ring.
Oh. Night Rain?
No. Though I have been playing a lot of that too.
I still have to finish Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
But I'm trying to decide what character I should roll for my Shadow of the Erd Tree playthrough. Part of me is tempted to just do another Celestial Ice Witch.
But how, Azure? I just like to help good boys be good boys. That's all. Is
Oh.
that such a bad thing?
Well, it depends how you make them look like good boys. If you're making them look like good boys by comparison by doing truly horrendous deeds, then yes. But if you're making them look like good boys by telling them what good boys they are, then no.
The second one.
Do you like my take on the first one, though?
The first one worries me. And the Mario is
Sorry, I'm
cute.
being Oh. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I'm being a little quiet. My, I do feel much better than I did when I stepped away that first time, but my tummy's still being a little screwy.
Oh.
Do you have ginger and flat lemonade?
No. I don't have lemonade, period.
You should. Oh, sorry. I should. Your lemonade is flat, right? Do you have ginger tea?
I don't think I have anything with ginger involved either.
Oh, I usually have a few. I usually have a box of ginger tea specifically for when my stomach is being bad. Or peppermint. Peppermint also helps.
Later, Liam.
Be a good boy, Liam. And Azure,
I would.
You are a good boy. And I apologize if I've set off your fight or flight. But I hope you know that you are welcome here and cared about. Spectrum Sturgeon. All the colors of the... Well, I guess it's just all the colors. That's a rather pretty fish.
Well, my question is it all the colors or just all the colors of the spectrum visible to the human eye?
Ooh, great question.
It's also kind of unnerving to think that there is actually a good majority of colors that we cannot see. Our color range is pathetically small. Mind you, it's not as bad as things like dogs and cats, but it's still pathetically small. I think birds have the widest range of colors. Can I get a birthday wish?
Absolutely.
I want to say Maddie's cute.
Well, go for it.
Just did.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
I won't subject him to a second time.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be
Sorry, Maddie.
Ow. Sorry, I heard you calling me cute, but I'm also fighting an elder lion.
It's okay. It was just my birthday wish.
Pet the lion. Pet the Kurai. So what would you like to do for your birthday here?
Oh, that's a toughie. I'm not really too sure if there is anything I can do for my birthday. In the nicest way possible with the people here.
Ah.
No, it's not lewd. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's just latency limits.
Oh, that one's fair. Well, we could still find something to do.
Yeah.
Ooh. One moment. I will be right back.
Hi, Balasar. Heavy great katana.
I will say Power Wash Simulator 2 looks really good.
Radagon Sourceal. Greatly increases attributes, but also increases damage taken.
Oh, it's multiplayer. Oh wait, the first one was multiplayer too, wasn't it? Oh, you can pet the kitty. I mean, I would really love to stream. That would be nice. But sadly, I can't.
Lightning Grease. I don't like how I keep hearing mention of Radon. It makes me think that one of the hardest boss fights in this game may be nearby.
It Nothings wants you to fix your posture.
I don't know. Do I want to play something chill, or do I want to play something action-packed, or do I want to play something grindy?
It's really up to you, I think.
Oh, those are fun. Sorry, just got a photo of a bunch of tennis balls.
Yes, I just got this in. You can probably hear
they're
Rex in the
squeaky.
background. Yes. I gave Rex first pick. But everybody, find me at Furry Migration. I got a whole bunch of these to give away.
How far away is Furry Migration? Is there a chance I'll be able to afford a ticket?
I could just ship you one.
That reminds me, I've got to, sorry, I've got to ship out some merch to Raharu.
Yeah, that is 200 squeaky tennis balls.
Oh, you still have many of those. Or did
no.
you get more?
Look here, I'll send it to you on Discord. These are extra special.
Oh. I'm interested to know what's special about them.
You'll see as soon as you look at your Discord.
Alright, give me just a second to get out of this fight real quick. Having a look at Discord. Oh, that's cute.
The texture is... Oh, Rex moved them slightly further away. The texture is your typical fuzzy tennis ball. Actually, it might be a little bit softer.
Alright.
So yeah, find me at Furry Migration and get yourselves a ZGF Art tennis ball. Rex approves.
Let's see who we now have the honor of fighting.
You guys should have seen how much Rex lit up when I opened the box. Oh yes, happy birthday, Rex!
I mean, we got tennis balls. Basically, it's his birthday.
Alright. Level 6 smithing stone, kind of lit. Can't lie.
So what do you think, Zim? Do I want to play something actiony, chill, or grindy?
Chill.
Chill? Okay.
And yes, Rex, it is Kuroi's birthday as well today.
Museum security are operating in this area.
But yeah, find me at Furry Migration. Get yourselves one of these. If I've got extras afterwards, I will be happy to ship them out. It's just going to be a bit of a cost because, you know, shipping isn't free. And also, I would also need to have some extra money to get to the, you know, pay for all of the packaging and everything else. But it's not going to be me trying to make money off of them, just, you know, cover the costs with getting them shipped out. Because I also don't have a car.
When the stars align, the festival will be declared.
Attention. Donation stands.
I guess the stars haven't aligned yet.
Thank you, Husky. Thank you, Rex. Thank you for the birthday love.
Oh! 4-star museum! I'm so pleased to see you've broadened your horizons and dialed down the fish. We love the fish in a way, but your Wetlantian artifacts are mostly much less disgusting, and that's worth a star. Tarquin Foxbridge, Department of Culture. Gib Gab, it was going to be tonight, but Tal is sick, and Tal was kind of one of the main ones that I wanted to see it, so we're gonna delay that. Oh, cutscene. One moment.
I'm Hayley Von Trowell with breaking news on 2 Point Radio. Yes, that's the report that Wetlantian structures have risen from the ocean off the coast of the county's Marine Life Museum. There's no news on why exactly this happened, but I knew something this interesting was bound to happen eventually. Ah, what a relief.
Well, okay then. The ground is shaking. What's going on? Oh! Oh, wow. That is bigger than I expected. Finally, the Wetlantian Pier is back. Years ago, it stood off the coast, marking the meeting of land and sea. Your museum has sparked major interest in marine life and re-established harmony. It's only right to expand onto the Wetlantian Pier to celebrate the occasion. Huh. Neat.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
See, if I was able to do anything I wanted today, it would be to pull together my raid group and go and do the new Final Fantasy raids.
Oh.
Have you messaged them?
It's like 8 in the morning, and they'll have work.
I see.
So that's not gonna be what I will do. But maybe I'll start a new playthrough of like Tokyo Ghostwire or something. But part of me wants to wait until I can do that on stream because that's a great game.
Oh, I might die.
Did you ever play Ghostwire?
I don't know if I've ever heard of it.
Oh crap.
It's kind of like GTA if GTA was supernatural in Japan and wasn't like R-rated. And instead of guns, you had spirit magic. And instead of gangsters, you fought like yokai and urban legends.
Ooh. That does sound fun.
So like, you know, one of the big world bosses is like the slit-faced woman. And she carries around a giant pair of scissors. And like there's lots of like headless school kids who like run around giggling and try to beat you up with martial arts and throwing giant protractors and stuff at you. And you have like slender men with like umbrellas who come up to you and hack at you with butcher knives. While you're defending yourself with like a water shotgun, an air pistol, and like fire flamethrower / missile launcher. Yeah, like GTA without the GTA.
Can someone who's familiar with what?
Yes, I am rather familiar with the word what. What would you like me to do with the word what?
I think I just got an item I wasn't supposed to be able to get.
Oh?
Yeah, it's a key item called error in brackets, and the preview is just the word icon.
I think, Balsar, my issue with Final Fantasy games is I kind of lost interest from about 12 onwards. The only one I like post 12 is 14. They moved too far away from the turn-based JRPG, and that's the part of Final Fantasy I loved.
Yep, you and me both.
And I feel that, and I'm so glad that we got Claire Obscure Expedition 33, because like it's nice to see something good in the turn-based JRPG genre for once.
Kurai, Maddie,
in
look.
Recent years.
Look at this adorable thing.
He's so cute.
Also, Ido, here's another one for a screenshot.
I mean, what Croy loves. Croy is a kitty of very simple tastes.
Aw, the quote bot in Zim's chat doesn't appear in mine.
Yeah, that was the one thing that I really want to show over.
Cry.
But that quote for what Kuroi loves. I just wanted to add more guns. From me,
That's
during
really...
Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's really not what I'd want to do. I want less guns. I mean, unless I'm playing Outpost Infinity, then you can never have enough guns.
Yo, who's over here singing the hymn of the what? Unable to acquire error. This would exceed the maximum able to be held in inventory and storage.
When she was 22, the future looked bright. He's over 30 now, and he's out every night.
Hug the Kuroi.
He's so adorable, isn't he?
One night stand. She's
Pet the
thinking,
kitty.
how did I get here?
offer some catnip if you know what I mean.
It's sad, but it's true. How society says that life is already over. There's nothing to do, and there's nothing to say. Catnip? I want catnip.
Yeah, take somebody. Toke up.
I need a better supplier. Need that catnip. Nippity nip nip. Although what's funny is I can always tell when my cat has found actual catnip. Because I put some catnip spray on some of his toys and they got lost around the house. And I can always tell when he's found one of his toys that has had catnip spray on it because he's just wired.
Please don't kill me. Ah! Good fight. Easy.
I could do the Universin. I should do more of the Universin.
Do it.
I wish I could show you the Universin. The Universin. It's like, did you ever play Black and White?
No, not I.
Oh, okay. So it's like... So Black and White was like a God Power RTS. This is like a God Power city builder. So basically everything kind of tends to function majorly on autopilot. But it's like you interact with things through your god magics and basically through edicts regarding how they plan the city. So like residential buildings, they'll build wherever they want, but like, you know, police stations and parks and stuff, you tell them where to build it. And as you build it, you want to try to keep enough influence on your people so that people believe in you, but not so much that they become super dependent on you. But at the same time, also you have to decide whether you want them to see you as a benevolent or a vindictive god. And basically how they see you will vastly depend on what you need to get through the current crisis. So, you know, if you want to have lots of human sacrifices so that you can get lots of power in a pinch, then you want them to see you as an evil god. If you want to, you know, not have people sacrifice and just have everyone happy and healthy and loving you, then you'll slowly generate power over time without having to kill everyone.
Yeah. What kind of god is him? Hehehehe.
I mean, I've tried to do runs where you're full evil, and I've tried to do runs where you're full good. I don't think it's possible to be 100% good all the time or 100% evil all the time. It's usually just in times of peace and stability you want to be good.
Very nice, Lapis. And yes, you may join Voice Gib Gab. Lapis, you have any, do you have any previews I can see that you could send me in DMs and such?
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Hello, Gib Gab. That is Gib Gab, is it not? That is a Gib Gab.
Long day. The day is over.
It has been a very long day.
I was so very EP the entire day, so the whole day was so very slow.
You were hoping who'd be here?
Hmm?
You were hoping who'd be here?
No, it was just a very slow day. Like I was very EP the whole day, so the whole day was slow.
Ah.
Assistant needed in cafe.
Ow.
Guests are hungry.
There is a dog barking a lot nearby. All I can hear is bark, bark, bark. Now all I can think. Ooh. Ooh, I know what I want to watch today for my birthday after I finish stream. I'm gonna go watch Keeping Mum.
I am.
That's so freaking cute.
Have you seen Keeping Mum, Zim?
I have not.
Do you know Maggie Smith? Professor McGonagall?
Vaguely.
Would you like to see a movie where Professor McGonagall plays a doddering old grandma who's also a serial killer?
That sounds lovely.
Sure.
It's a black comedy.
Pat the Matteo.
Pets.
What a good boy.
It has Patrick Swayze in a banana hammock.
Whoa. Say no more. I'm already ready.
And Rowan Atkinson. Feels fitting considering we watched Wonka.
In this area, it's a bit tense, isn't it?
I don't know why, but I love Rowan Atkinson. Something about him is just wonderful.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know most of these names.
Rowan Atkinson is Mr. Bean.
Oh, okay.
He was the bishop in Wonka.
Yes.
That makes me sad.
What makes you sad?
This is the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf, howling at the moon on 2-Point Radio.
That people know him more as Mr. Bean than Rowan Atkinson.
See if you can howl along to
I mean,
this next song.
I think that might be just an exclusively me problem.
no, I definitely am with you there because a lot of times you'll like, if you name a role the actor is in, I know who the actor is, but at the same time it's like, I mean, they're just a person.
Well, I mean, to me, I kind of look at it like acknowledging the artist. It's like, you know, yes, they're just a person, but, you know, they're also the one doing the acting. So it's kind of worth remembering their name. Like, if we can remember the name of, like, I don't know.
But that's kind of the problem, because, like, at least with acting, like, when you're doing the movie, you don't show the actor behind it. And if anything, like, one of the marks of a good actor is that you don't know who the person is, you only know who the character is. Right? And so, like, when you see someone in a role and then you see, like, an interview later with them, you're like, whoa, completely different. You know, it's like they did a good job, right? They're acting really well. So it's one of those, like, you know who the person is, and you kind of know what character they're from, but, like, also if you don't, like, it's kind of understandable to not know their name because it's usually not what you're gonna know them by, because you just spent 2 hours getting attached to Professor McGonagall, not to Maggie Smith. But then you see her
For
in
me,
another role, and
it's-
you're like, oh, it's her.
For me, it's I usually see actors I like. I'll usually see them in more than one role, and once I've seen them in a couple role, it doesn't feel right to call Maggie Smith Professor McGonagall anymore. Considering, you know, I first saw her in The Secret Garden, and
Frequently asked questions.
I mean, that's fair. I just know, like, eventually I usually be like, oh, it's her from that movie. Or she's
Yeah.
like this character. But also,
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
it's not like with an artist where you're like, oh, I'm gonna commission Whiskers, and you know Whiskers because this is Whiskers. That's Whiskers' art.
I disagree. Just because I could never afford to commission a Hollywood actor. But to be honest, I don't actually care about a lot of Hollywood actors. I feel that we have too much US media these days. Nothing wrong with it. I just like my British media a bit better.
British.
Hello there, Orca. And yes, I agree. I like the design of the leopard shark.
I really enjoyed South Korean media, to be honest.
There's some good stuff in Korean media too. I really like Last Train to Busan.
Yes.
Mario is cute.
Hello.
I also like School Nurse Files.
Haven't seen that one.
What was that one where it was like a bus where the bus would keep crashing and they're like caught in a time loop?
Groundhog Day?
No. I think it was called like Reach or something.
Reset?
Reset, that's it. Reset
That
was good.
Chinese.
Oh yes, that one is Chinese. Whoops, sorry.
Wow, SMH.
Crazy.
Hey, I watched it in the middle of, my Korean TV show and movie flick, so it kind of blended in. I'm sorry. But Reset was really good. Also, what was that horror one that's been coming out of South Korea where it was like people being dragged to hell by the demons?
Is it a TV show?
Yeah.
Is it the one where like, or I don't know if it was a movie or a TV show, just the one where like they said a thing and supposedly it was cursed and people raised up a whole stink about it?
No. It's the one where people would get a notification that they were going to be dragged to hell, and then demons would come and brutally beat them up, well past the point of death, and then they'd be dragged off to hell. But they'd be alive through all of it.
Oh god, so they're just playing Agents of Reflection.
On hard mode as Sammy.
You know, all I could think of when I was listening to the aftermath of Sammy's distraction is, okay, for those who've seen The Good Place, do you remember the end of the first episode where she, hears the Ariana Grande and she opens the blind and it's just explosions of, colorful smoke and confetti and she's just staring gobsmacked out her window?
Yeah.
All I could think of was all the cast of Agents of Reflection just stepping out of the manor into basically that.
I approve of this notion. Just have Piedmon over there.
Grand Lift of Dectus. Ooh.
No Piedmon. Piedmon bad.
Piedmon good. Piedmon friend.
Last time I found a wooden door in a clearing.
Is that what we're gonna need? A Piedmon and Sammy shipping arc? Is that how we fix it?
It was a haunting monstrosity.
Yeah, but in terms of
I really enjoyed myself.
God, what are the two characters I'm thinking of? Some incredibly parasitic character and an otherwise lovable person.
Alright, Mario, just let me hit you up with the next tip goal idea for whenever you need a tip goal that has to be met. Sammy's deadly dinner date with Paimon. There you go.
That's true. Can't romance without our horror subplot. That's right.
Exactly.
And right now the crowd's trying to get 2 romances going, so it's about time we add another horror subplot.
You know what? I might not be able to stream on Twitch at the moment, but I can do this if you want to check out Universum if you've got a sec in your time. I was gonna do a birthday stream.
Why not?
Well,
Twitch won't let me stream right now.
Yeah. He's having issues getting his phone registered and stuff for some reason.
Yeah, it worked, and then it stopped working for setting up 2-factor authentication, so I tried removing it from my account to re-add it, and then it all died, and now I can't stream.
Use your wits to try to say I'm crazy and mad. That this is all some trick the gods have sent. Ha! Snuck up on that beetle. Nah, well, can't say that.
Hello, all pal. And good boy, Matteo.
Who the hell? Oh, you're terrifying.
Ouch.
It's okay.
And
Snuggles. You might be a little terrifying to some, but you're family.
Sorry, I ran up on the demi-human queen, and thing looks terrifying in its original context. But yeah, sorry if someone spoke to me just before I said that. That's embarrassing.
You're fine.
Use your wits, try to say I'm crazy and mad, but this is all some gift gods have sent. Tell me you did not miss home so painfully bad that you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends.
Only 5 of us.
What's up?
There's only 5 of us. Only 5 party members.
I mean, there's also only 5 of us in chat right now.
True.
What? Oh.
That's because there was 11. They gave up 6 of their friends.
That's right. That's actually not inaccurate to say either. Can I just walk right up this staircase? Will I not be bothered if I do that?
Hey, question. KibCab, how would you feel if you ever got introduced to Pennywise?
Me or Sammy?
You.
Oh, I don't know. Just go jump off a bridge and make it quick.
You wouldn't like the teeth?
I'm not a devore that way.
Okay.
War with clowns is automatically bad.
Chomp.
Exactly. Ruining good things for me.
No, do I have to fight these two? Oh, I sure do.
I love it.
Oh.
Some people are waking up now and they're messaging me going, "Happy birthday! What are your plans for today?" I'm like, well, I'm gonna go to bed in a bit.
Oh, hug.
Wait. Can I just run past these guys?
That's fantastic, Lapis. That's fantastic.
Oh, that's hilarious. When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Circe, it was you who left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand. We just ran. Say something. I can't.
Pat pat the Maddie. So adorable.
Hello.
So cute. Such a precious bean.
Why everybody call me cute and precious?
Because it's the truth.
But like, why though?
I mean,
To
I
me, it's the
explained why
yawns.
earlier.
It's the yawn, and that you seem kind.
Hmm. I like that word. Seem.
Well, I mean, things can only be as they seem.
Tired of being tired? That old mattress bringing you down?
This bed is so lumpy.
Then you need Levy.
Reality is plastic, after all.
Our patented 12-jet system keeps you suspended and cool while you sleep without the need for a physical mattress.
Oh, it's like sleeping on a
Come on, Margaret. Fight me, you coward.
From Bungle Technologies. Sleep evolved. May cause hypothermia, hearing impairment, and spinal calamity.
Museum security are watching for your safety. You feel safe?
So, as far as that... Oh, good night, Lapis. As far as that goes, Frosty, he would still need to buy the feet, but he could potentially get a discount on it by being taught how to fly.
Announcement. Our collection of science
Could get a discount on it, it's true.
being inspected.
Ooh, ow. Alright, we're just gonna run. We probably don't have to fight him, right? Yeah, we'll just come over here.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
See if we can fight him now.
assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Ow.
I could do no other.
Jimmond _ wants that an armored security guard to be named Pete Me.
Peed me? Oh, pied me. I see.
Hide my.
A generous bestowal.
Oh! Thank you for the tip, Frosty.
266 tip $10.
Thank you so much for that support, Frosty. I really appreciate that.
Alright, we're out.
Guests are reminded that science makes conclusions based on observations. It really does make sense.
Oh, that's the ship name? Oh, I didn't clock that.
Yeah, I did not realize that at first either.
That makes sense.
The expedition team have returned with something special.
Oh, so it's pied me.
Yeah.
Or
really
you could read it as pied my.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has
Oh
been
my.
retrieved from thieves.
Pied
Takes our stuff.
Oh, pied. No nonsense. I would give anything for what King and Hyro have.
He's really, really cute. I'm so glad I was muted yesterday because I was losing it.
Now I'm curious what. Ow. Now I'm curious what a Gib Gab losing it sounds like.
I was just making noises.
You know, there are some very unfortunate quotes that have come from Schedule 1.
Yes. Yes, there have been.
I gotta be honest, the names of some of that stuff is what trips me up the most.
The automatically generated ones.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm rather surprised that it hasn't been banned on Twitch yet.
Radio. It's time for factual opposites.
I mean,
Let's turn
I
the
feel like
truth
Twitch
upside down
doesn't
just to see what happens. This is from
tries to keep its fingers out of the whole,
if you play the cheesy gubbins
you know, banning games and people over words thing. You know, unless it's something incredibly egregious.
Let's do that now.
I think
To
some
be
of those
fair,
names
some of
we
those-
saw were pretty damn egregious.
Yeah.
Can't deny it.
To not finish it, the Girl Scout one was particularly bad.
Stay on this end. See if I can figure it all out. After this.
Maybe I just got lucky, but I didn't get anything that included a word I haven't said on Twitch and likely wouldn't say on Twitch. But maybe you guys got different things than I did.
I don't think I'd even be allowed to say one of the names of one of them I got.
Q would be so proud of me.
Proud of you.
What's up?
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to
Thank you,
commit
Mommy.
arson. You know when you overthink something too much, and then you realize you've been overthinking it, it's like, oh, never mind. This is way more stupid than I thought.
Go on.
So basically, this I'm doing a momentary programming homework thing, right? It's like, okay, write a C++ program. It asks you for a data type. Do you want a character, integer, or double? If you enter a different string into the program, it should display the message invalid option and the exit function and just exit the program. Cool. And then after that, otherwise, if you enter enter double, it does the thing and done. It does this program. What I think it's trying to tell me, if you don't enter character or integer or double, then it should display invalid option. What I read in here, if you enter a character and instead you enter an integer, then it should give you invalid option. And I'm sitting here like a series of if loops nested into each other into like breaking my brain trying to figure out how to do this without using the like type ID function, because C++ is dynamic and will go, oh, look at this variable, it's a character, well, now it's a character, screw you. I can't like just make it automatically error out the way like a static language would. I'm sitting here trying to break my brain without using type ID because it would look sussy that I just Googled the answer and found it ahead of time ahead of the class. And I'm like, okay, how do I do this? How do I make it normal? And after breaking my brain, I realized, wait, I don't need to do this. It's just telling me that if you enter something that's not character, integer, or double, it should give you invalid option. This is so much less complicated than it has to be. And I had to figure out how to unspaghetti my spaghetti code that I made trying to like think about. This is why I don't think. Thinking is bad. Thinking leads to making mistakes.
So what I'm hearing you, Gab, is you need to embrace the spaghetti.
I need to embrace Nova's brain cell count.
I don't understand where the term spaghetti code comes from or what it implies.
A long looping string that seems of hard to follow nonsense that somehow works.
Alright. I should get to bed and make up for the sleep I lost last night.
All right. Sleep well, my good
night,
boy.
Maddie.
Love ya.
What a good thing. Love you too. A big thank you to everyone who's been watching. And to those of you who have been chatting. Let's see who we can raid out to.
Oh, I forgot to analyze yours. Stick that in there.
Oh, is Rex streaming? I think he is.
Do not feel free to get involved.
I don't know, I'm afraid to raid to an empty channel. Let me check.
Oh, you mean like how I did on my first raid?
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was my bad. Huh. Rex told me he wasn't going to stream today, but yeah, I guess he is.
Okay. We'll raid him.
Actually, Zim, I was talking about the very first time I raided, like, back, like, 5 years ago.
Oh.
Guest stop in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Wait, my housemate is home? Oh no.
Why oh no?
Because he was supposed to go to work like 5 hours ago. So that means he either is sick or he's like slept through his alarms.
Alright, I'll see you guys around.
Good night, Mario.
Bye.
Love ya.
Night night. Love you too. Bye.
The show's almost over, but my brain is still firing on its cylinder.
Oh.
Thinking about that last
One leaves,
fractal
one
opposite.
joins.
But the
Okay,
dead
you know what?
Really
Oh, hi,
talk
Bev.
through subliminal
Ooga
messages.
booga.
Do cheesy
I didn't-
weapons contain the secret to some kind of dimension
Really?
bending energy? A
Okay.
universal truth.
Okay.
Or dimension in
The-
which everything exists at once.
I'm sitting here
It's hard
doing
to
the thing, right?
understand
And the one thing I did is
right now,
it's supposed to
I'd
be like
say
if you enter int for integer, double, or car for character, then it selects that data type, right? And in my if the value the user entered is car or character or car with a capital C or character with a capital C, or if they enter double or double with a capital C, it'll accept the input because I'm like, okay, well, like users will type in like thing with a capital letter, not with a capital letter, and it just gave me like it denied me the right answer because it typed in int with capital I, and it was like, oh no, you're not supposed to accept that input, and I'm like, I hate you. I hate this thing. Die. Whomever scored this, I hate you.
I hate the person who decided to make the chocolate looking cat gummy bears, well, chocolate looking cat gummies in my party mix licorice instead of chocolate. I wanted to enjoy eating the kitties, but now they just taste like licorice.
I like licorice.
I like licorice too, but I didn't want licorice right now. Licorice is one of those things where if I'm eating licorice, I want licorice.
Ah, fair enough.
I also don't want I don't want licorice flavored gummies. I want licorice. And I'll usually go out of my way to eat licorice, not just in like a party mix.
So, Gabby, it's looking like it might be a while before we can do our Stellaris run.
I already assumed so. I mean, it's only
It is.
been what, like 2 months since it released.
I'm having trouble getting the game to fucking launch right now.
Good luck with mods. A lot of
I've
them are broken
turned off most of them.
Oh.
And I'm slowly turning off more as I try to fucking troubleshoot what's causing the goddamn thing to crash. Really.
Good luck.
Would it not be better from a troubleshooting standpoint to turn them all off and then turn them back on one by one?
No.
How many mods do you have?
That are currently on in this playset, like 15.
That's not that many, at least.
Normally, I have like 40 mods in this playset. I just have most of them turned off because they're not updated right now. To be fair, some of them don't need to be updated because they don't affect anything that's actually been changed. I'm just having an issue with even getting to the main menu.
Eesh. You already did a clean reinstall?
No. Well, it worked. It worked fine, and then I went to load a game after creating my empire.
Merle.
Night, Merle. I went to create I went to start a game to see what crashed and what didn't. And after it crashed doing that, I haven't been able to get it to launch again. The highest I've gotten to is 31%.
Good luck.
Have you tried just flat out disabling all your mods and just seeing if it works without mods?
Okay, but why would I do that?
Because then you know if it's a mod or if it's the game files that just need to be rebalanced.
Oh, I am pretty sure it's a mod. It's usually a mod.
Usually. My brain, it hurts. I need painkillers.
Alright, I'll just
Hogs.
I'll swap to my playlist that has only disabled mods, and we'll see if it works.
Gently grope the brain. Squish it.
It needs hard squishes. Squish out the pain. Squish, squish.
Squish, squish.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and switch games here. So, thank you all so much for joining us today for 2 Point Museum, as well as this Art Marten stream. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or subscribing to us on Streamloots as well as YouTube. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Good night.
Bye.
Later, nerds.